Now we have a more obscure video to talk about. This was a video made by Alex and Thomas Productions, which you might know for that video of Take a Long Dunk and falling in mud. But he is also known for his series The Sodor Colony, which used Tommy trains and figures of Mario characters. In the early days, I don't know what year, he posted a video titled The Sodor Colony, Annoyathon, introducing Bob the Coconut. The video had Thomas pulling Annie and Clarabelle when he comes across a palm tree with a talking coconut. The coconut introduces himself, named to be Bob, and Thomas gets annoyed by him. He goes back to the sheds to tell the other engines about him. Gordon, or another engine, confuses Bob for an engine also named Bob, who was not created by some named Albo. I have no clue who that is. If anyone does, let me know. Thomas corrects him, before the engines laugh at Thomas, thinking it's all a joke. Thomas angrily returns to Bob and tells him they would do battle on the bridge. It's believed that Bob won by annoying Thomas to death, but it isn't confirmed. And say it with me now. The video along with others were taken down at some point, and all we have to go off it is the thumbnail. Now we're getting into an entry that I've been waiting to talk about, and I'm sure you all have as well. This was a 3D animated video called a Starr engine, or just Starr engine as people have corrected, uploaded in 2009 by a user named Christopher Jacques. Hope I pronounced that last name right. There is one surviving image of it, which I assumed was the thumbnail. But then someone pointed out the thumbnail had Thomas looking shocked. The image shows Thomas as a clock sitting next to a glass of milk. We don't know where the image came from. The plot of the video was about the Thomas alarm clock waking up Ringo Starr, the narrator of Series 1 and 2 of the TV series. He attempts to wake him by shouting, launching an eraser, and spilling a glass of milk on him. And at some point Thomas' funnel falls off, causing him to panic. It was believed that the creator was Ozrael Animations, who you might know for creating a series called Rolling Stock. But it seems to have been disproven. A user by the name The Blue No 123F made a video explaining it. And there is even a short recreation he did in Blender, I think. Now I don't recall seeing it before it vanished, so if it ever gets found I'm kinda interested in seeing what Ringo looked like. If the model used was a realistic 3D model, or a 3D model of the Beatles cartoon Ringo. Some people on Twitter who remember seeing said it was either both. Island Offset or Film Studios stated it looked a design Scott Cawthon would make, the creator of Five Nights at Freddy's. Which sounds interesting. Starr engine has been remembered by a lot of people and wish to see it again. We can only hope it resurfaces one day.